My dear friends, of late I have taken a great interest in the ill-fated Carlisle expedition of 1919. I have traveled the world to places as far-flung as Shanghai, unraveling the threads of this great mystery along the way. I believe that I have made an astonishing, and to be quite truthful, disturbing discovery. I am returning to New York, and wish to present to all of you my findings. I would like us to meet at the Hotel Chelsea in New York on January 15th at 6:30 p.m. I know it has been a great deal of time since I have spoken to most of you, and I apologize for that. Regardless, it will be nice to see all of you again and to catch up. I should have the final draft completed by the time my ship docks in New York Harbor. I eagerly await your reply and look forward to seeing you all. Sincerely, Jackson Elias.
What's up, everyone? Once again, thank you so much, my friend Americus, who did that intro video. Mwah! Much love, much appreciation. We are back. We are live, and we are going to be rolling some dice, and let's see who the next person to sail a Constitution saving throw is. What's up, Americus? Yes. Cough, cough, cough. My editor right there. Amazing dude. He also streams on Twitch and, he streams on Kick. My bad. But yeah, he streams on Kick. He's a good friend of mine, and yeah, we're back, and let's see who fails the next con save, because I'm not going to be the only one who poops in a freaking bag this campaign.
Yeah, you are.
Totally going to be you.
Yeah. Okay. All right, quick introductions. Magic Man, take it away with your introduction, sir.
All right. Last we left off last session, the party essentially had to get new people because some of the older characters had to leave for in-game reasons. And you met Drama Goblin, William, and Valto's characters. After some socializing at the bar, you guys decided to go into the desert to find that lost city where the cult, Nyarlathotepian cult of the Sandbat exists. On your way, you fought these giant spiders of Lane, which shocked Mando because she has arachnophobia, probably.
Shush! I do.
And then
have
you found this random crazy guy basically has a pack of dingoes, who also is like a dreamer sorcerer of sorts. And he tells you how he saw a giant bat flying out of a cave west of your current location. And then you guys took a rest at that oasis. So that's where you set the scene. You guys get up from your long rest. You see Grogan doing some yoga posing, and also taking care of his dingoes. So what do you guys want to do next?
I almost thought you were about to say something else that started with a D.
No, I'm not doing that.
Well, that ain't right.
Oh gosh.
How far have we been in the car at this point?
Well, basically, you've taken a rest at this little oasis area. It's basically been a whole day. You've rested up, so you have a good night's rest for the hard trek ahead.
Okay. I'd like to kind of scout around the oasis area, see if there's anything.
Roll a perception check.
Sure. All right. Ooh, that's the natural one.
You don't see stuff. You don't see text if you fail.
First natural one.
At least it wasn't a con save.
Yeah, that's fair. It could have been worse. So, you guys have a rough location where you guys need to go. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to prepare?
Yeah, I'd like to collect water,
You said we're in an oasis, so we'd probably
All
need
right,
to
so you
check
fill up the
truck.
water. Yeah, you just automatically do that. Do you want to like
Yeah.
purify the water? Like, what do you want to do exactly?
Boil. That's pretty much all you can do when we are. So
Okay, well,
yeah, I'd like to boil
roll
the
me a
water.
survival check to see if you can boil water successfully.
18 plus
Okay.
proficiency, and yeah, that's
Yeah, the water
21.
is successfully boiled. You're not gonna poop abruptly like Mando did. So you're good. All right, Daphne,
Hi.
what do you want to do?
I'm pretty much just making sure that my weapons are nice and clean. My Raven, that he has, everything that he needs. So I'm just kind of Tessa's just sitting to the side, like taking care of her stuff, and occasionally talking to her Raven.
So you're talking to your Raven, or just like socializing with it?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Also considering that I am technically unable to make rolls right now.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so yeah. All right, so what do you guys want to do exactly? You guys want to move on? Like,
I am also gonna probably make some more Vorpal rounds, and
In 12 gauge, please.
and 12 gauge. So that's just
In
a
12 gauge.
craft check, right?
If I could, I'd like
Yes, you
to
gotta roll a
collect
crafting
some of the oasis water.
all right, roll me a survival check to boil the water. Valto and Mando, roll me a crafting check for your bullets.
That's gonna be an 18.
Okay, you create 1d4 Vorpal rounds.
2.
13.
13. The water is successfully boiled, so you're not gonna get sick. Yeah, I feel all right. Out of character, I feel like Vorpal rounds are a little OP, but then again, they're natural 20s, so I'll just let that slide. Okay, so anyone else want to do anything, or like ask Rogan anything, or not really?
I'd like to go up and offer him some rations. Tell him thank you, for
Yeah,
the
you see
help.
Grogan
And
like scarfing down the rations, like he's basically like, this is the best. This is
Oh.
like a 5-star restaurant ever. He says, "Oh my god, this is like way better than all the kangaroo meat I've been eating the last few days."
Eddie will approach Grogan after he has a little moment of, oh, I should ask about this, and he says, "Howdy there, partner. Do you know, being around here and being a native and all that, I was wondering, do you know any of the good pissing spots and drinking holes and all that stuff out in the
There's 2
deserts
drinking
around
holes over
here?"
there. I mean, for relieving yourself, there's like a lot of bushes and stuff.
Well, I'm more meaning places that if our car breaks down, we have a good lay of the land on where to go to.
There's some well-traveled roads. We're pretty close to the Kulbora gold fields, so you can probably get some help over there. It's still pretty barren.
All right, I'll thank you kindly.
Tess, did the little goblin say piss? Did he really say that for the restrooms? Like,
Unfortunately, I think he did.
Man, I feel like does Athena have a stigma towards goblins, or like, or
she has a stigma towards people she deems as
She has a stigma towards bumpkins.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense because Athena is basically
uneducated. Yes.
Not boglins, bumpkins. They're like a goblin.
But no, she's not going to work on it because she doesn't realize she has a superiority complex. Yes,
well,
as most
German.
Germans do.
I mean, most German characters do. All right. Yeah. So, anyways, you do ask. Rogan does offer you Goblin actually some kangaroo jerky he made.
Eddie is going to smile broadly as he grabs it. Oh, thank you. Now this right here is the proper hospitality that I was hoping for.
All right.
I had my misgivings being a weird naked man out in the desert, but you're all right with me.
Yeah, he looks like this guy looks like the crazy guy from like Castaway, except instead of the beach ball, he has like dingoes he talks to.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he can't actually talk to the dingoes because of his dream magic, but even the dingoes think he's kind of loony. They're just kind of like there because it's like, well, at least he helps us hunt kangaroos.
Oh.
And Tess knows this because Tess talked to the dingoes.
Yeah, Tess, you know that she.
Sorry,
that this
sorry
is true.
to say, but I have to take a step away from the desk real quick. I will be right
No, that's
back.
fine,
You guys
man. Yeah,
continue.
no, take
You
your
guys
time.
continue without me for a little bit.
All right, that's fine, man. Just that's fine. All right, so anyone want to do anything?
I want to check over the truck, make sure that the radiator's filled.
All right,
I will
roll
also-
perception.
I'll also help him. I'm gonna do an investigation check just because my background is an aeroplane mechanic. It is
Yeah.
not my fault the Red Baron died. It's not.
All right.
Yeah. It's more like a butterfly effect if we're really going for the assessment.
Yeah. So you said perception?
Yes, perception.
Oh, okay. I got 9, 3, 12, 13.
All right, the truck
I had
seems
to
in pretty good
math.
shape. It's got some webbing from the spiders, but it's not damaged at all. You guys got pretty lucky with that fight over there.
Cool.
Mando, what do you do?
Oh, my roll was my roll was 14 to just I'm just like he's making sure the radiator's fine. I am just doing a general like I'm inspecting to make sure that this thing is going to get us from where we are to where we need to go.
All right, roll me for insight check or like, what'd you roll for it?
14.
Yeah, the truck's in good shape. It's the ding. It only got some webbing on it, but it's not damaged.
Okay.
Let's hope you guys can roll really good for this upcoming combat. But all right.
All
But
right.
yeah, that's all I got.
Volto's in
Yeah.
the truck, ready to go.
Yeah, I climb in the cab and start up the engine.
All
Tess
right,
slides
you
into
guys
the truck.
All right, you guys get into the engine. You guys start driving, and Grogan waves goodbye as you go in westward. Now you gotta find the entrance point. All right, so you guys are driving, and roll me perception checks.
All right. Another 13.
What's up, R2? I rolled a let me double check my other stats, but I rolled a 4 on the dice, so 5.
All right, you fail.
The scenery is actually much nicer than I expected.
Is just staring at Tess. I got a 16.
16.
And then remember, Eddie is not here at the moment, so that's
All right.
that's
So
all.
yeah, Tess. All right. So 16. Up ahead, you do see a small outcropping of what looks like trucks and a small looks like outpost. Up ahead, you realize this must be the dig site that Rogan was referring to about, where people were going. The cultists were going in, probably. You are a little cautious because you realize that the cultists might be underground.
All right. I slow down slightly, making sure that I'm keeping on the road and everything, controlling the truck, but trying to get a better look at what's going on. Who's sitting next to me in the cab?
Who's riding shotgun?
I imagine in the cab is probably Athena and Tess. Valto would elect to sit in the truck bed.
All right. Then I hand my spyglass over to Athena and ask her to see what she can see.
So another perception check, I assume?
Yeah.
That's going to be a 14.
All right, so you see the entrance point as well. You are a little concerned the coldest might be there.
I do believe the cultists are most likely guarding the entrance, so it would probably be a good idea to sneak our way in.
All right. Then I pull off to the side of the road, and is there a place where we can hide the truck?
Yeah, there's like a big rock. You can hide it pretty good.
Okay, we hide Wile E. Coyote style behind
Yes,
the rock.
yes. Okay, yeah, interesting way to phrase it, but yeah.
I would like to, if I can, disguise our tracks peeling off the road, just so no one can see like from a distance.
Okay, roll sleight of hand check for that.
Sure. Could I
I'd
talk
like
you
to
into
help.
survival?
Okay, yeah, we'll allow that. That makes sense.
All right. If I'm getting assistance, so I rolled a 13. Do I roll again with advantage?
Yeah.
Even better, 15.
All right, you succeed.
With that done, I'll step away from the truck and kind of gain a crouching position so I can kind of get a better line of sight on the camp.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you get a lot better line of sight on camp.
All right.
So, you guys enter the main entrance point. It is completely abandoned for some reason. You see several trucks parked, and you see the entry point, and you see near the entry point there's an electrical generator running.
Could I walk over to one of the cars and see if the engine's still hot?
Yeah.
How warm is the engine? Does it seem?
No, it seems pretty cool. It seems to be deactivated for a while.
Okay. Valto will turn to the group and say, "Seems like these trucks have been here for a while. I don't think there's been much activity lately." And he'll look frowning at everyone.
This is concerning. Do we want to just, how do you Americans say it, jump in?
Yeah, I think that's probably the right play. If we see something, we shoot and ask questions later.
Well, do we need
like-
any eyes in the air to scout ahead?
Is
Well,
the
It's a good idea.
Underground, so.
I was about to say, yeah, we're about to head underground.
Oh, I have a thing, don't I? Hold on. I think I have like a little person that follows me around, don't I? Let me see.
A homunculus?
Yeah, yes.
Wait, how do you get a homunculus? What aren't you?
Hold on.
Alchemist? What
Artificers.
Yeah,
Artificers.
artificers.
This is 2025. I've never heard of this.
No, it's 2014.
Yeah,
Oh.
homunculus servant. It's an infusion. I had that last time. Yeah, so basically, learn intricate methods for magically creating a special homunculus that serves you.
Okay,
Item.
what does a homunculus look like?
If I remember correctly,
Whatever I kind
So it's like it's like a familiar with extra steps, really.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does it look? What does yours look like? Like it has to be. You got to get a unique design for it.
I didn't even really think about it. It's basically
It just
gonna
makes-
be what?
It just makes me think of a.
No, it doesn't have to be like. It doesn't even complicated. It just has to
He's
be
just a funky little dude.
Yeah, it makes me think of a homunculus. He's a glob of clay.
I can't get that image out of my head from like Full Metal Alchemist, like the homunculi with just a black goo. It's not
Yep.
that.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
no.
I mean, technically, the homunculus. I think there's going to be like smaller and less smarter than that. That's not. Like those homunculuses look pretty advanced.
Americus, no, it's not a mini me.
I mean, is it gonna be...
How about let's do on theme. Let's do like a little snake, like just a little.
Okay, so you create a homunculus. Your homunculus snake. What do you want to scout ahead?
Basically.
Okay, so how I roll familiars is that familiars you can use them like a remote drone, so you can look through their eyes. But you have to use their stats for like stealth and like modifiers. So you have to get the stat block of a snake, just a normal ass snake.
Ah, okay. I was not prepared.
Well, yeah, that's how.
Oh,
That's
no.
how you did Nadia. Remember, Mando? The first
Oh, yep. Well, the homunculi was like when the last time we leveled up, I was like, oh, this is a cool thing. I'll add it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So.
Then give me a second. I'm looking up snake.
All right. That's as my mind was looking it up. Does anyone else want to do anything?
I'd like
got
to ask Athena for one of the Vorpal rounds.
No, she gave it to you at the camp, so you can do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got two.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I got two of them. Okay.
Can you describe the entrance to this underground area? Is there like double doors? There's like a mine shaft.
It just seems to be just a stairway that goes down. It seems you kind of see in the distance lighting in the distance. You realize that the cultists probably put up an electrical lighting system because it's underground. So you don't know exactly what's down there, but it looks a little ominous, like your vibe sensor's going off.
Valto will look to the group and say, I volunteer Tess to scout. That's the perfect environment for her to set her skills upon. And he'll kind of have a shit-eating grin as he says that and cross his arms.
She just smirks back at him. Very well, dear.
Hey, snake! Hold up the snake. Tess! I made a creature! Look, it's alive! It's just like a little mini boa constrictor, like...
Tess smiles and pats it. She's very proud. Very, very proud right now.
All right. Be free.
Well, he can come with me.
Very good.
So now my question is, how high are the ceilings, or do we not know that
The
yet?
ceiling, you don't know exactly yet, but it looks like the hallway looks abnormally big, like it's made for like not human proportions.
Perfect, because this damn pier has spider climb, and if I can just walk on the ceiling, so in case something
yes, you can
is
walk
on the ground.
ceiling, you can do that.
So I look over at Valto, I wink, and I just start walking up the wall to walk along the ceiling, so that way I've got an advantage in case there's something down the hallway.
All right, so you guys are going into. You guys want to go in or no?
I'm following closely behind Tess.
Yeah.
At a distance, she can scout and me not give her away.
All right, so you guys go in. You guys go inside. It's very dark. It's very cold. The hallway looks kind of abnormal.
I can do perception check through my snake, right?
Do I want to light my lantern? Because I am just
lighting, so you have some degree. The lighting doesn't go everywhere. Okay, hang on, guys. I gotta send the thing. I gotta send you the map location because this is a bit of a dungeon crawl.
Hell yeah.
And I have dark vision.
All right, well, yeah. Well, no poop, Sherlock. Like nearly every race besides human has dark vision. Okay, so I got the map up in general.
Ha!
So you start at Hudson's entrance point.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. Looking down the hallway in this dim light, do we see anything that stands out immediately, like any kind of
Roll a
structures?
perception check.
Sure. Perception. I only got I got an 8.
I got a 16 plus 3, so 5. So dirty 21.
Nice.
Dirty 21. All right, so you expect how do you see a small, like, rusted ass shack?
Hey, there's a shack over here.
Your perception is the stuff of
So yeah, it's some
renown.
sort of shack on shack.
Volta would like to approach the shack stealthily.
All right, so you are rolling a stealth check.
I'm also going to be using my ambush.
Okay.
Ooh, natural 20, 23, 24.
All right. Well, you see the bunkhouse. You see a group of workers. You seem like they seem to be cold. They seem to be sleeping, so they seem to be taking their long deserved nap. They don't see you because they work too hard, so they're heavily asleep.
I am going to do a hand signal to the rest of the party. How many did you say were in there?
There's about like your humans about like about 6.
Okay. He will undo his shotgun, and he will hold it with one hand, and then with his other hand, he'll signal 5 and then 1.
So everyone goes up. Like you want to advance the party.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to go up to the shack. And
I mean, I'm just saying you got to be careful because reinforcements could come get here, guys. If you guys do attack.
Good point. He switches to his hammer.
So there is like I'm just saying like
I'm back.
The city's big. I mean, you can attack. I'm just saying like it is going to be weird.
I was thinking about I have a set of manacles and locking the door, taking one end to the doorknob and one end to like something on the side of the shack.
All right. Yeah.
As you are doing this, Volta will kind of look at you confused, and then he'll just kind of like gesture to his hammer.
And
So you just
I
lock the
go,
door,
no.
Fight, right?
Sorry, what did you say?
I lock the door.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm back, by the way. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
All good.
No, it's all good, man. So.
So what's our situation?
You guys are going to an ancient ruined alien city, and you encountered some cultists. The party decides doesn't want to fight the cultists.
No, I just haven't decided what to do yet. I haven't decided if I wanted to burn the building down with them in it or not. You know, they're cultists. I don't know what to do with them yet. I'm just weighing my options.
Volto will not do anything as you lock the door and manacle it shut, and then he'll retreat back to the rest of the party, assuming that you're going to join.
Yeah, I come back with Volto and go, hey, I locked them in. You know, tell them what I did.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but we're in a hostile territory, right? Everyone here wants to kill us. Yeah. Why don't we kill them first? And he's kind of like looking around the group.
The thing with these cultists that I have found in the past is that there's always more that come out of the woodwork, so to speak. Some of these cultists that are over here, they might not be all of them, and we don't want to. What is the phrase that some of you
Alert.
American use? Shake the hive, so to speak.
Kicking the hornet's nest? Or shaking... Oh, I got another one. Shaking the shit house.
So we either
That's-
make
okay.
sure that door is nigh impenetrable, or we go in there and we kill them in their sleep.
I think maybe finding
I've got a better idea. Let's just keep the door locked and light the building on fire.
I don't know. That seems kind of
So
cool.
what you're suggesting
we
is we
go-
light a signal flare to the rest of the to the cultists. Just light a giant signal flare saying, "Hello, look here, we are here."
Out
Exactly.
and
And then
and
we
the-
go somewhere else. We draw everyone else from the area into this area.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I feel like they would be smart, depending on how much military experience these culty boys got. It might more than likely just let them know something might be going on. So while they will send a search party, they might still have all their people on, kind of looking around until they get a figure of it.
in the past, have these cultists have a shared camaraderie, a close brotherhood, a tight knit community, or they've been kind of scattered?
Oh,
The-
an idea! I just had an idea. Do you know if when you was taking a look at them culty boys, did you happen to spot that they had any candles or anything around?
Did I DM?
Candles? Like, what do you mean candles?
Oh,
No.
like the lanterns. Oh,
Well,
you're
they have
wanting to
electrical
stage
lighting.
an
They have
accident.
electrical lighting, so.
Okay.
Well, if they were doing cult things, then cult things
Well,
usually
they
have
don't
like
do the whole
candles.
things there. I mean, no.
Oh,
Volto will look back to Athena to see if she will answer his question.
Talking
If they-
about.
Yeah, if they seem to have like a band of brotherhood or anything like
Oh.
that.
It really it depends on the higher level cultists, the leaders of the cultists that we've run into so far seem to be very much all in it for themselves. The lower
Gotcha.
ones tend to act more like the cannon fodder. Like in the wars, unfortunately we would send some of the troops to just go forward, and unfortunately they would all just go kaput.
So
They
all,
were just there to draw the fire.
so all setting that building's gonna do is send up a signal flare, like Athena was saying. I vote
Yeah.
we either bust in there with silent weapons and kill them all, then move on, or we just leave them locked up and hope that their screams don't signal everyone else anyway.
What is there's a type of gas that will kill people. Sorry, YouTube. Will quietly unalive people in their sleep,
That's
right?
CO2. That's CO2.
quietly cease their oxygenation.
Yeah, cease their existence. Yeah.
Exactly.
Carbon monoxide. There's a lot of
It's
those.
CO2.
Carbon monoxide, CO2.
I was thinking carbon monoxide. I can probably
Radon.
whip some up, can't I?
Okay. Do you have the ingredients for
I don't keep track of my ingredients.
Okay. I guess.
Well, if you know what you're doing, you might
If
be
you make
able to
horrible
just.
bullets, I will allow that. Get only a crafting check.
My
Okay.
daddy always tells me that you can get some of the killer gases just by, closing the windows and either lighting up some beans or, and this one was probably the serious answer, I can't really tell with him half the time, like get an automobile pipe or a heating pipe and bust one of those open. Something
That's
to do
what
with
I-
that whole thing.
There is a generator around here, correct? Yes, the generator. If we can find a way to just funnel in the emissions.
I think we should just go in and kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The gas idea, unless we got ourselves a big heat and holler of carbon monoxide or whatever you said it was.
Volta
it's
Volta
gonna.
would like to go back to the cultists and observe them for a minute, if I can.
All right, what do you want to observe? Like,
I'm just doing know your enemy.
they're just normal humanoids. They're sleeping.
Is their constitution higher than +1?
Why? I don't know. Would you? I don't think you can really answer that question. That sounds very metagamey. Like, what is your character? Well, what would you? How would your character like know a +1 one's a con?
That's just part of the feature for a battle master is know your enemy. I can
Right.
ask you based on like statistic questions.
Okay, so you do have. Okay, you have the rules. Okay, I thought you were trying to like do some bullshit.
No.
No,
I try to keep the
alright.
bullshit to a minimum.
Yeah, because no, I'm not mad at you, Volta, but it sounded like my DM
Of course.
went off. It's like it sounds like metagaming. Okay,
No, of course
all right. Basically, yeah, they have like +1 con, so yeah,
they do.
Yeah, it's just that it's pretty basic.
Unfortunately, he'll come back. It's gonna take a lot of gas. It's gonna take quite a while for them to suffocate.
Yeah, it's just better. I would say like you guys should just like lock the door and just move.
Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking locking the door and moving along. Maybe we can even make it so that they don't know it was locked by using some little natural bit. An old joke we used to play back on the farm is you can make a really easy door stopper by like getting a wedge of wood or some old lumber or something, and then you get it wet or something, and that soak it up a little bit. Then, bam, it turns from a little narrow gap to something that causes the door to block.
I'm kind of lacking the goblin suggestion, to be quite honest.
Okay.
It's quite clever, actually.
Can we find some refuse to wedge the door shut?
To wedge the door shut.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just a
Like
piece
suggesting?
of dead wood or something dry, some dry wood that'll expand nicely. when we
All
get it
right.
wet.
Goblin, roll me a perception check to find the dried wood you seek.
I will
All
assist.
right. Does that mean I got advantage?
Yep.
How would you get advantage?
He's assisting.
Yep. I'm helping.
Yeah, you get help action. Okay, I will allow that.
Yes.
All right, that is a nat 1 and an 11, plus my perception is +2, so that is a 13.
All right, 13. You do find a piece of wood. It's not like the quality wood you exactly want, but it will be sufficient enough.
All right, we just got stuff. I'm gonna just take that to the edge of the door. I'm just gonna stuff it right into the hinge mechanism a little bit, where there's like that little gap. I'm gonna try and stuff as much of like some shredded bits of the wood, maybe a bit of grass, stuff that's dry that'll absorb. And I stuff as much of that as I can to jam up the mechanism. And then I'm going to take a bit of water from my canteen. I'm going to pour that into there. And then I'm going to keep stuffing in more of the dried wood material.
All right, roll me a sleight of
packing
hand
it.
check to do this.
All right. Sleight of hand.
Athena, would you help him with that?
That is 15.
All right, you succeed in jamming the door with your makeshift redneck craftsmanship.
This is very, very crude, but it works. It works. That's what matters.
I used to pull this prank all the time. Got myself a real tannin hide from it, though. Let me tell you.
Just tanning. Someone tanned your hide? What?
An
means-
ass whooping.
It means his father liberally applied the belt to him.
Your parents abused you? What?
It's loving discipline. Is how we
This
say.
discipline does not sound is very, very pleasant.
Athena, dear. It's American.
That's right.
I was
They feed their children rocks and sticks. I'm sorry.
I was gonna correct you. It wasn't my daddy that did this. I pulled this prank on my neighbor. He always kicked my ass every time he caught me, though.
You mean a random stranger came
No, my
and
neighbor.
Volto
It
put a
takes a
hand.
village.
Yeah, Volto's gonna say the same thing.
these Americans. You punish your children with belts and then feed them the sticks and the rocks? No wonder we lost. We can't win against savages.
As you're just saying this, Eddie's eyes just trail off into different directions, blinking separately.
Tess, what is with these
Completely
Americans?
disassociating.
I, you know what? Just let the goblin do what he's doing. Tess
The
just shrugs. Just let him be American.
Seeing that there's plenty of
wow.
light ahead, Volta would like to kind of sneak off down to the next fork in the road, so to speak.
All right, where do you guys want to go exactly? Because you guys got to tell me. Yeah, you guys have some discretion. So you got the bunkhouse. Let's look at the map. You got the nursery and the purple dome temple.
Is there like a signpost for these
Yeah,
locations?
it's in the map section.
Okay, so our characters would know that that's okay. I understand. I don't know. I would
We're
like
at the
to-
bunkhouse.
I would like to investigate the next crossroads to see if there's any kind of opposition stopping us on our way to the nursery.
So you want to go to the nursery? Okay. So.
Well, I just want to
roll
look down that
roll
way.
a perception check.
Natural 20. Hell yeah, I'm rolling hot today. 24.
All right, so I gotta find this. Where is the? Hang on. All right, there's nothing ahead. Though you are still vigilant.
If any of you want to check the Discord, I
I
found an
saw.
image.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I googled homunculus servant 5e artificer, and this is the first image that popped up.
Incredible. I love it.
Let me see.
He's so cute.
Oh yeah, he's cute.
May
it's
I
not a snake?
procure you a beverage?
But it's not a snake, though.
I know it's not, but I was just like trying to look up what he might look like, and I saw that, and I was like,
His name is Gunter.
Gunther. That's what he looks like when he's not in his snake form.
Gunter, the mechanical garter snake.
When he's
All
in,
right,
he's
so-
in the garden snake form, he's Gunter.
Gunter.
All right, so where do you guys want to go exactly?
I just wanted to look at the pathway from here, from the bunkhouse to the nursery, just see what that looks like.
Yeah, I think we should go to the nursery.
I agree.
All right, so you go to the nursery, and it's pitch black.
Nursery.
Dinga dinga darga.
All right, so you go into the nursery, and basically you see this big and abnormal hole in the center of it. It's also the place is pitch black, so if you don't have dark vision, you're going to need a light source.
Yeah, I light up my my lantern.
Before you
Oh.
light up your lantern, Volto will pick up a rock off the ground, and he will speak a single word, and the rock will light up, and he will throw it down the way to kind of light their
Okay,
way.
you throw it down the hole and hear a plop noise. And mainly you see a horde of these you see a horde of bats fly out. And they are abnormally large bats. And they seem to have like humanoid arms and legs. And they're very grotesque looking. They don't seem to be
I
attacking
pull
you
up.
yet, but they seem to be like disturbed and flying upwards.
Volto takes out a short sword.
All right, so hang on, I gotta get the picture of this.
What have you done?
I also guys roll me. You guys gotta roll me a charisma check so you don't get afraid.
Charisma.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I might be afraid.
14.
I rolled an 8.
All right, everyone roll below a 10. You guys are freaking out as you see these giant abnormal
6.
bats.
Yeah, freaking out.
I rolled.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. So I rolled an 11, but my charisma is -1
Because you're German, of course it is.
because I'm German. so 10 is afraid, right? Or
Yes, yes.
The bats! They're crazy! Genetically altered the bats!
Well, they're not
course.
genetically altered. They're just look like abnormally strung.
Is Tess immune because they're bats?
Tess is a little uncomfortable. What does she get?
Haha. I can't roll right now.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know. Tess is just basically she's okay with it. Yeah. All right. I can't find the picture for this, but anyways, the bats are not attacking you, but you are disturbed enough that you guys are running out. Most of you guys are running out of the room.
Nope.
Valto got a 14.
All right, he's okay.
Okay.
Eddie's just going to go, well, that's a nope from me. Bye. And he's just going to he's going
I'm
out
with the
the door.
Goblin.
Yeah, Eddie just bolts out the door and hides under the truck.
I will step to one side to let the bats pass.
All right, you let the bats pass, and they seem to be flying all the way.
Giant flying things and
So
tiny
yeah, they don't seem to be
goblins.
attacking you. They just seem to be disturbed.
Tiny goblins, giant bats, bad combo. Get.
So are the bats just like filling the entire hallway towards the nursery?
The bats are flying out. The bats seem to be flying upwards to the ceiling of the up the nursery.
Okay, so they're like going the same way we are.
No, they're going upwards to the ceiling, or at least flying around randomly because they're startled.
Got it. I will take another rock and I will light it with my light cantrip, and I will see if the bats will be scared away from the rock.
Mm. The bats seem to be scared of the rock, and they seem to be. That seems to be going. They seem to be shocked, and they seem to be angry at you for the lights. So Valto, yeah, they saw some of the bats, some of the giant bats. One of the giant bats tries to attack you.
Okay.
Oh, your snake looks like what's your? You can choose what species. It has to be like at least a medium to small snake, so no boa constrictor.
Well, there's like tiny constrictors.
Like a garden snake? Like, what do you want, man?
Yeah, a garter snake.
Yeah, like it has to be something small. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna let you have a giant.
Well, I just showed
weird-
you what
Honestly,
it
there-
looks like. It's
Honestly,
just
there are lots of medium to small constrictors, like male, especially if they're males, because males only get like a third the size of the females. Just putting that out there.
it's a small snake. I was just showing you what the design looked like, okay? Not the actual size.
All right, so
Just-
So basically, one of them is gonna just make a random swipe attack at you, Valto.
Okay.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
All right, so you basically just take. You take 9 slashing damage. You get slashed by a claw. It's more, not like really aggressively, but it's so agitated. It just kind of swinging its abnormally large legs, arms, and claws at you. So you take slashing damage.
Okay. Let's see.
So yeah, basically it's getting out of control in the thing. Are you guys gonna leave? Oh, that's cool. It's made out of coins. Holy shit, that's cool.
Right?
Yeah, that's
I wanna-
artificer. It could have been made. It could have been made out of all the inflated currency from the Weimar Republic, but
Yeah. I was thinking more like washers. Like it just, I smelted like washers on top of each other for the scales.
no, that's cool. I like it.
I would like to shout at the bat and try to intimidate it to leave.
All right, roll intimidation check.
All right, I'm going to be adding my commanding presence to this.
So, like, Athena's been just kind of like hiding in the corner. She's not going to run because her German pride won't let her, but she's just kind of like hiding in the corner, like, I don't like the bats. I don't like the bats. The bats are giant bats.
23.
All right, you intimidate the bat, and the bat fucks off because it basically doesn't want to die.
Could that carry over to the other bats in the crowd, perhaps?
Well, you have to, oh, okay. So the other bats are just kind of partying around Valto because he's just radiating such Chad energy that the bats don't want to. So,
using my Chad energy shield, I would like to guide the way for the rest of the party towards the nursery.
Giga Chad.
I would try to talk to them, but they're not like natural creatures, so
no, they're not. They're not natural. It wouldn't have worked.
yeah, so that totally wouldn't even work. It's like she would start talking, and they would just be like, "Creepy bat speak," and she'd be like, "All right, bet, creepy bat speak."
Hello there. We're the creepy bats of
This
local
cave.
country. Would you like to sign up for our country club?
All right, everyone, fall in line. Let's go.
Is this bats? You just made them go away?
Tess walks up and offers her hand to Athena. Come on, dear, I've got you.
She takes it and she's just kind of like huddling nearby, like, holy moly.
Valto leads the way.
Yep.
I was certain there for a second that them little big bastards was gonna ride up on me and take me away into the sky for the feeding their chicklets or whatever bats got.
All right. So after the nursery, where do you guys want to go next?
So this nursery, does it have like any plants left in it, or is it just the bats flying up
No,
towards
it's
the
full of
ceiling?
bats. It's where all the bats
Just
are.
full of bats. Okay. Well, let's avoid the section called Titan Horror and go to Huston's headquarters. What do you say?
Okay. Yeah. So you guys go to.
Does the rest of the party concur?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Athena
Okay.
Yeah.
mostly is just gonna go with y'all because she's still slightly rattled, and I don't think I have dark vision, so I'm like looking through my snake. So my snake is
Yeah, I
around
will
my
allow that. So basically, you see a small. You guys walk through the corridor, and you see a 3-story building, and it looks decently better than the bunkhouse, of course. And what do you guys do?
Are there any lights inside the building?
Yes, there's lights inside the building. Mando, I need you to roll me an intelligence check.
Which Mando?
The female one. Because only your character knows this, so you guys wouldn't know this yet.
Right. Give me a second. I am. Ooh, that's a 24.
All right, Mando, you realize that this might be the actual Hudson who was on the Carlisle expedition, so you are actually worried that this might be the big cheese evil guy of the cults in Australia. You just realized that.
Okay, so is he also the same guy that when we were in Egypt, right? Was it Egypt or another place? I forget the place exactly. Where she was like, I want you to go against this other guy, or is he higher than what she was?
No.
Okay. So I convey as this man was on. So if you remember the Carlisle expedition, this man was on the expedition. He knows the things that we want to know, but because he's still alive, it's very much concerns me. He should not be alive because everyone from the Carlisle expedition disappeared.
Also, you realize Hudson's a cultist, so that's actually really bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, you realize that. So you guys gotta figure out how you're gonna do this.
Well, seems like we should go in there and interrogate him.
This man is going to have so many armed guards that are up your
the non-American way. The up your butt. There's no way we're going to make it out alive if we go into that door without a good plan.
I mean, shotguns?
We could go in
This
stealth.
man,
Grenades?
this man is probably convorting with the Cthulhu.
No, this guy is concerning with Nyarlathotep.
I know, but like, she's
Yeah, evil bad eldritch. Yeah, Masks of Nyarlathotep.
Athena only knows of Cthulhu, okay?
How would she know Cthulhu? Did she ever see Cthulhu in her backstory? You didn't say in your backstory she knows Cthulhu.
Everyone knows about Cthulhu.
No, it doesn't in my world. Did you see my... All right, I'm not going to argue with this, but I'm just saying not everyone knows in my world who Cthulhu is.
Okay.
Balto doesn't.
Yeah.
Not his circus, not his monkeys. Balto will look to the group and say, all right, then, me, Tess, Eddie, we go in stealth-like. You two fall in behind us, support us if we need it, and we start clearing rooms. And then when that eventually fucks up, we go ham.
Right on.
We're all going to die.
This is probably the one time that I kind of miss our little British spy who just wanted to blow everything up.
She was very handy, because but the problem with her is she was always high, or she was always on the drugs, and the drugs are not very good for the brain.
I mean,
But she always had explosives.
We could blow
I made her the explosives.
Oh, you should make us explosives.
I did make explosives.
It would be a good idea to have this Huston guy alive, right? Because we need to grill him.
Grill him?
So we could go.
Yeah, for information.
Oh, that kind of
We
grilling.
could go. Yeah, not the other kind. It's okay.
I was a little confused there because when I was in the farms, we didn't really hang out with the non-goblin folk, but the non-goblin folk didn't really seem keen on that kind of grilling.
All right, so do we want him unconscious or do we want him unalive?
We want him unconscious.
All right then. Well, I vote that we probably, if we're sneaking in, we assess the situation. I would imagine we try to go for him first to get him good and unconscious, and then just kill everyone else.
Well, I got no way of scouting the building to locate him inside, and Volta will just kind of back and cross his arms.
If we think he's on the top floor, which he, in my opinion, he would probably be on the top floor. He is the leader here. We could always start there and work our way down. Leave somebody at the door. Or lock the door and just clear the house room by room. I do have a grappling hook and rope.
This plan is about as intelligent as the as what the Ukrainian would be doing, but what is it? The Americans say cowabunga.
Well, all right then, Frau Storm. What do you have to offer?
I think the idea of break in, shoot everybody, and then shoot the guy in the foot is that's how I'd do it. It's not. You don't need to have a complicated plan for it to be a good one.
This is true.
I don't think I ever heard someone chant the word cow bunghole before.
Tess is just staring right now.
Really? I saw it on an American movie before where they said cowabunga.
Maybe it's one of those city slicker kind of things that they say. I don't know.
Have I just watched the wrong American movies? What American movies I thought all of the American movies had someone that looked like the John Wayne, and oh wait, John Wayne's not born yet. Never
Not yet.
mind.
No, Charlie Chaplin, honey. Charlie Chaplin.
Sorry, I'm used to John Wayne's. There's always someone that looks like the Charlie Chaplin and has the gun and the explosions. That's how the American movies are.
I wouldn't
Right?
know I wouldn't know anything about that, honestly. My family couldn't afford no moving pictures things.
Go to the silver screens.
You Americans are so uncultured.
Thank you.
So anyway, Athena, you got an idea?
Nothing that's going to be better than the plans that you have. I'm so used to Ukrainian friends just jumping off of buildings, so
I like the idea of scaling from the outside and trying to see if our friend is on the top floor. I would like a way to guarantee whether or not he's there or not, though. And he'll kind of look over to Tess.
I was about to say, our resident bird expert.
You could use your snake.
Well, I do have two different means of getting up to the top floor. One is a raven, and two is myself.
I would prefer the raven in case it is you. I don't want you captured. You're the only properly cultured person in this group, and I can't live in this group without you.
What's this building we're breaking into? What's it's made of?
It's made of
Rock?
wood.
Oh,
Wood? All right. I'm gonna look for any frayed old bits of wood or anything like a storm drain or some kind of thing like that maybe we can climb onto.
You can climb up the building. It's not that tall. It's like 20 feet tall. It's like a 3-story building.
I vote letting Tess take a peeky either with her bird or with her person.
I prefer the bird personally.
I shrug and just shake my head.
You know what? No one likes you, Volton. Okay, no one.
That's fine. It's not a popularity contest.
All right. Who's going to do the spying?
It'll be me and my bird.
All right, Tess, you automatically succeed because of your spider climb, and you go up to the 3rd floor.
Basically, Tess just looks at everyone, blows them a kiss, and then just starts walking up the side of the building.
All right, so you go into the top floor. You can see basically kind of a roughly middle-aged human male. He seems to be writing, and it seems to have multiple scriptures of a strange alien language. He seems to be writing.
Like Spanish?
He does not notice you because he's so focused in his work. Like how Archimedes was focused with his circles.
Does she see anyone else in the room with him?
Yeah. Is there anyone else in the room with him?
No.
Neat.
How many doors are into the room that he's in?
How many doors? What do you mean?
Like how many ways in and out?
Yeah, is it just like one door to get into his room?
Well, they have to go upstairs.
Okay, cool. So he's by himself. There's no one else in the room with him. I'm assuming singular door to get into that room from the rest of the house. Okay, cool. Got it. I carefully and slowly stroll my way back down.
Okay.
All right, so he's in there by himself. There's no one else. One singular door to get in, and I then look at Athena. He's writing in an alien language.
Can I like try and, based on what she describes the language to me, can I like try and figure out like what it? Like,
Okay,
what
so
language
all
it
right.
could be?
Well, All right, so essentially, Isgithian language is like primordial.
Oh, I think I know Primordial. Give me a second. Let me look at that.
It's gonna take some skill to understand, but you know, a decent amount.
I'll
Okay.
be right back.
I know comprehend languages.
Yes, you can understand that and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is a problem. This language is not of this realm.
Or
this
mostly human
earth.
understanding.
So, he is, I assume, receiving premonitions from his
Deity.
deity. Yes, whatever you religious people call it.
Well, he's definitely focused more on his work right now and taking whatever notes he's being told to take. He didn't even notice me at the moment, so that was good, at least.
Tess, if you think you went back up there by yourself, do you think you'd be able to pull him out the window and drop him down to us?
We are not about to send her up there by herself.
So
That is
Do you think you could
ridiculous.
Do you think you could bring my grappling hook up, secure it, so one of us could come up with you?
So you're wanting to yank him out of the window?
And drop him 3
Yeah.
stories, yes.
Yeah, I mean, 3 stories could be enough to get him unconscious. She just
He'll
starts
live.
smiling as she looks has this pondering look on her face and just slight smile.
Valto smiles in return. He says, "He'll live." And he holds up a single finger and there's a green spark.
So what are you doing?
You know, Dana, I think I like these people.
I'm back.
They have their uses.
All right, it looks like I am taking the grappling hook back up there.
All right, thank you.
Maybe if she takes our little goblin friends, because he should. Nothing against you, dear, but you should be lighter than the rest of us, so it would be more convenient for her to bring you up there with her.
Can I ride on your piggyback? Can I ride on like a piggyback ride?
Tess just deadpan looks at the goblin and then closes her eyes for a moment. Yes, you may.
You're allowing.
Valto's athletics is +2. Does anyone have something higher?
Let me take a look.
I've got a +4 to acrobatics.
What about
I've got
athletics?
+3 to acrobatics or
Athletics?
athletics.
I just heard
I
my
do not-
fiance
athletics,
go
I do not.
woo in the distance of the house.
What's up, Mr. T?
Valto will volunteer to go up the rope with Tess and Eddie in order to pull this guy out.
And the rest of us shall stand guard, I presume.
Might be a good idea to do that door stopping trick to that door that goes into this building.
This is true. And I look around for wood to be able to jam the door.
Okay.
Do I need to do rolls or?
Yeah, sleight of hand check. So you're gonna jam the door. I have to go inside the building to jam the door.
Oh, it's one of those types of doors.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you want to let him in the 3rd floor, you have to go inside the building. You can't just do it outside.
Well, no, we're wanting to prevent people going into the building from the outside.
Okay, so you're gonna have the 1st
Coming
floor.
out of the building.
Yeah, so
At
what
all.
the idea is, we're going to go to the 3rd floor, yank the guy out, drop him to the floor. Hopefully, we'll be able to stick the door so no one can come out to help this guy.
Okay.
Dr. Rachel, they don't know about the pink lemonade story. They don't need to know
What's
the
pink lemonade? I want to know this.
So, the wonderful Dr. Rachel. I met her in person a few years ago in Orlando during a big meetup. And we were eating at a restaurant and she was sitting across from me. And I was telling a joke. She commented on said joke, and I proceeded to shotgun blast her with the pink lemonade I had just...
No, you started that. That was funny.
Do you guys want to? Well, it wasn't even really a joke. It was a bug story, to be exact. I was I was trying to tell somebody next to me about love bugs, because in Alabama, where I grew up, there's these love bugs that when it's mating season, they stick their butts together and they fly around. And I was like, yeah, when I was little, as little kids do, they take apart the bugs, because that's what kids do. And she's like, oh, you cock blocked the bugs as I was taking a sip of my drink. I was not expecting. Yeah, that was literally that was within like 20 minutes of meeting her.
And thus a bond for life was formed.
Exactly. And I have never lived that down since, because we were at a table of like 20 other people. Everyone stops talking and looks. And they're like, oh, what the heck just happened down at the table? Americans!
Wouldn't it, instead of cock blocking a bug, wouldn't it be more apt to say you thorax fumbled them?
You know,
Wow.
Wow.
I got to give it up to you for that one. That was good.
Not wrong,
That was
but
good.
wow.
So yeah, apparently every single time I've met someone in person, there's been some sort of mishap that happens. Like, spit in someone's face, I step on someone's foot, I accidentally tackled somebody to the ground.
Accidentally?
You
How do you
don't seem like
act?
the very physically aggressive type. How'd you tackle someone?
I was... Story time with UntamedMando.
I'm sorry. All right, back to Hudson and.
Well, no, it's a quick story. I was basically excited to meet a friend of mine for the first time, and so I was like walking to meet her. And my other friend that was with me is like, "I'm going to race you," and I said, "The hell you are!" And so I ran, and I just didn't stop myself in time.
Oh.
Wow. I was really expecting something like tripped over your own shoelaces and just decked somebody.
No, that's what happened to somebody else during a stadium meeting where I almost pushed them downstairs.
Ooh. Anyway, I volunteered to go up the rope as Tess is climbing using her Dampier abilities, and Eddie's on her back.
Do they need to make certain climb checks or acrobatics checks?
Yes, you get advantage because of the grapple. So, or like, well, you want to block the door. You can only block the first level door. You have to go inside to block the third floor.
Yeah, that's all we want to do. It's just the first level door.
Yeah.
So you can't. So you have to roll sleight of hand to block the door.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Ground crew, that's all you.
Oh man,
That's
I feel
that's a 9.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I help her with that.
Oh, let me go with advantage. That's a 13.
Not a 9.
With a slant, you were able to do it. It doesn't look that great as for some reason it's not as good as goblins, but it's decent enough.
Oh man, I feel like I'm 5 years old riding piggyback on someone's back. This is so much fun.
Dr. Rachel, just this little banner at the bottom answer your question. That was the first session. My character pooped in a bag in the alleyway. So.
I think it was actually session 2. I think actually.
So yes, Athena is a menace. Americans.
Oh, I don't have any because I'm an American.
This is why you don't eat White Castle.
I was arrested and jailed one time.
So, I would climb the rope, and I would try to make it as quiet as possible as we ascend.
Oh, we lost some. Tess! Baby, come back! lost her, Tess?
No.
Dragon Wolf, come back. You can
She's
blame
the
it
whole-
all on Mando.
Ah! Why me? Why me? Thank you, Dr. Rachel. Yes, I know. I'm a criminal. Let me know if you guys ever want to see my mugshots. Should we wait on Tess? Because she's kind of integral to
Nope.
this plan.
Yeah.
Very integral.
Yeah, a little bit.
But Volta will never admit it.
So, I've always kind of wanted to do this thing where I say, like, I have mug shots, and then commission some, like, coffee mugs with my face printed onto it.
I should put my mugshot on coffee mugs. You've
Yes.
given me ideas.
No,
I
you
can
should
actually
get
find my
all of your
mugshot.
friends that have ever gone to jail
There
to
she
give
is.
you mug shots.
I'm now on my laptop.
Nice.
Woot! Trying to find. Where are my mugshots?
Okay,
Find
but
them,
we're
it's
climbing
fine.
up the.
Yep.
Or you guys are climbing up.
DM, do I need to make a check to be stealthy?
Yes.
Alrighty. I'm going to be just doing this straight. Ooh, okay. Stealth is a 17.
You succeed in stealth.
Okay. As we ascend, can I see the guy writing these strange symbols?
Yeah. It's more of a language, really, not symbols, but yeah.
Right.
You
Got it.
can't. You never seen Ithian before, so you don't know what the fuck he's writing about.
Exactly. With Tess beside me, I look at her and I look at Eddie, and I signal that I'm about to reach in and grab this guy and would like their help.
Like you're just gonna grapple him.
Yeah, and yank him through the window and drop him to
Okay.
the ground. And I would like Tess and Eddie's help.
Tess nods and gets ready.
So what do you mean, Doc? You're sure the test results came in? Yes, it's not. It's not cancer. Ha! Nothing can piss on my day.
Aw,
I get it. Okay, what do I need to roll to yank him out?
You gotta roll me a grapple check.
Okay, it's just like an attack roll.
No, just grapple.
Got it.
Can we give him assistance?
How?
I'm thinking
We're pulling at the same time or going at the same time.
I can reach.
try to
I
grab
can
him.
basically maybe reach through and kind of.
Or can we each-
hands?
Or can we each make our own grapple check?
You guys can make it. You guys can make it. Yeah, you can give him one advantage. Help action.
Okay.
I'll give him the health action on this one.
All right, great.
Using
Okay.
my small size to fit through the window.
Better. Total is going to be a 17.
All right, so 17. So you basically try to grapple Hudson. However, Hudson essentially he actually, let me think of this. He does cast, in reaction, he doesn't cast Hellish Rebuke on you. Actually, no. Think about this. All right, good reaction spell. Okay. So basically, he casts right before you, and he casts Shock Shield. So you got to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Now is that both of us or just him?
One of you.
While you
I'll
are
take it.
rolling.
I'll take it.
It won't let me. Phooey. There we go.
I rolled a
Here are my
17 for a
here's
total
one
of
my
21.
mugshots.
All right, so you're going to take half damage. You take 6. All right, so it's 6 plus. So you just take 4 lightning damage.
Okay.
As you get zapped, and then you basically see to your horror that basically Hudson Peace teleports away.
Is that part of the spell?
No, he's using meta magic to do a spell because he's like so powerful.
Okay.
And he basically pieces out, and then suddenly you start hearing alarms going off. Be do, be do, be do.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Then I'm gonna climb in through the window, and I'm going to shout down. It's
Yeah,
on.
everyone's hearing the alarm, so this is not good.
So I'm gonna leave the
This
rope.
is why I didn't want to do this in the first place.
I yell up, grab the book.
Also, you do see Walto. Who did the grapple? So can you roll?
I did.
Roll a perception check.
Perception check. 16.
All right, on Hudson's desk, you also see a 1930s looking camera contraption.
Okay. I will make sure my associates make it into the room with me before I do anything else.
Are you gonna take it or no?
Well, I mean, we're all gonna get in this room, right?
Well, no.
No, you're coming down.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah, I'll take the stuff as well as the whatever he was writing is on the desk. I'll take that too.
Yeah.
So you said it's a photo contraption.
Well, it looks like a camera device, but a 1930s camera, but you don't know for sure.
And what was the name of that language again?
Yithian.
It's like primordial.
Yithian. Yithian book.
Mm.
Okay.
All right. So basically, you hear the things blare, and basically you realize Hudson teleported to the purple dome location on the map.
Purple dome. Okay. Well, in that case, we can just make our way there.
Yeah. All right. As you guys enter there, you see a bunch of basically a group of about cultists, and also Hudson there, and basically he's fuming. He's like, "You idiots! How do you let these bozos try to capture me? I should feed you all to the giant bat monster for your failure."
This is true. These your followers are idiots.
Well, basically, he's calling them idiots for how he nearly got abducted by Volta, for their incompetent fools. And you dare challenge me, you smooth brains.
Does this man saying he could insult my intelligence?
Yes, he's insulting your intelligence. He's calling you like crayon eaters. Well, he's not saying crayon eaters, but he's implying that.
What's in between me and him?
Crayons are tasty.
And I'm in the army.
All right. So, anyways,
Tess, I think he's right. I think
You
somehow
know it,
we are
you love
less
it.
intelligent.
you know it. You love it. It is combat time.
Alrighty.
So everyone, roll me initiative.
15.
Put your initiatives in the list.
Sure.
So basically, Hudson is surrounded by 2 cultists, himself, and also those 2 giant aberrant bat things you found in the nursery. Actually, my party, when I ran this campaign for our high school group, they tried to basically bomb Hudson's headquarters. They nearly succeeded in killing him, but he basically barely sort of teleported away in retreat. So,
If we all die, I blame the vault. I blame the Americans. Tess, if you survive this, I don't know how the vampiric works, but if you survive this, I want to be avenged.
I'll do my best.
All right.
These Americans.
Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot. I didn't wait on Eddie. My bad.
All right.
What'd you get for your initiative, Eddie? 15.
Yep.
Okay. So me and Eddie got the same initiative.
So did I.
whoever the higher dex mod goes first. That's how I rule it.
My dex mod is 2.
I have +1.
So yeah,
I've
got a
Goblin's gonna
plus
go ahead
4.
of you.
Hi, Jacob.
Yes, hello, Jacob.
Howdy there.
Jacob, I don't need this negativity.
All right, who's going first?
Tess.
All right, Tess.
All
What are
right,
you
what's
gonna
in
do?
front of? Who can I see that I need to kill?
You got the 2 aberrant bats, 2 cultists, and Hudson. Hudson's they're kind of centered around Hudson, so you're gonna get opportunity attacked by the bats. I mean, you can spider climb to avoid it if you really want to.
I mean, granted, if I have spider climb, I've got at that point, like a height advantage.
Something
Yeah.
about the high ground.
something, high ground, something, Dampier bitches.
Something General Kenobi.
Yeah.
Something. Hello there.
All right, I'm going to get to a higher vantage point, and I think I'm going to use the gun that Athena gave me because it's really nice.
Okay, so who are you gonna shoot?
I think I'm gonna go for. I really want to get. I really want to get that guy unconscious, but I got to get some of the stuff out of the way. I'm gonna go for a bat.
All right, you're the aberrant bat. Roll to hit.
That is an 18.
18 hits. Roll for damage.
Yay! Crap, I forgot the damage on that thing. Athena, do you remember the damage on that?
For shotgun, because I give you a pump action or a
It's-
double barrel? Because it's 2d6 plus dex mod.
Okay. Yeah, I think you gave me I think you gave me a double barrel.
Double barrel. Okay, so yeah, 2d6 plus dex mod, piercing damage, and rapid fire.
I love it. All right, 2d6 plus my dex mod. That is a total of 8.
All right, you 8 damage to it. Anything else?
Current. Wait, do I have an extra attack?
You do.
Ha! Shooting again. I do have 2 attacks. Thanks, guys.
All right. Anything else?
Second is a 15.
15. Okay. So, if 15 misses,
Balls.
All right, so I guess whoever's next.
It's my turn next. I pull out my pump and go up to the same, move into range, which is 20 feet, of the same bat that Tess was shooting at.
yeah, you move up.
And,
Melee combat, okay.
Dirty 20 to hit.
You hit.
All right. Where? 3 and another 3. 6 plus 4, so 10 damage to that for the first
All right.
attack.
Okay, 10 damage.
And second attack is a dirty 18.
Dirty 18. That hits. Roll for damage.
5, 8, 12 damage.
12 damage. All right, this guy, the bat is badly hurt from those attacks.
All right, and I move 10 feet back because I've still got 10 feet of movement. And that's it.
All right, next.
Our boy, I believe Eddie. All right, let me look here. All right. All right, so what enemies are in my view?
You have the bats, the two cultists, and Hudson.
All right. I'm going to take aim at... Actually, first, I want to look at what steady aim real quick. 5e. All right. Just a quick look here. All right. Here we go. I'm going to activate my sharpshooter ability with a bonus action for steady aim. Thus, ignore 1/2 and 3/4 cover, and on each hit, my weapon deals an additional damage to the target equal to 2 plus 1/2 fighter level. I will now make my attacks at what did you say his name was? Hudson?
Yeah, Hudson.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an attack at Hudson. All right, that is 11 plus 7.
You do hit.
All right, that one will deal about. My pistol does 2d8. Let me look here. Where's my d8s? There they are. Rolling the damage now. All right. All right. 4 and a 6.
4 and a 6.
Plus my what was it again? 2 plus half your fire level. All right. So my fire level is 7, so that's 3. 2 plus 3 is 5, so that's that is 15, I believe. $15 damage.
All right, next. Are you gonna do anything next?
I do believe I have the extra attack feature, which pairs with my feats of gunner and sharpshooter, which means I can shoot again. Which means another attack going his way. Another shot. All right, that's 13 plus 7 is 8, 9, 10, 20.
That's a hit.
That is a hit indeed. Now, this one does not, I believe, get the thingy-ma-do of the extra 5 points. So it's just a... All right. 4 points of damage.
4 points.
All right. Now, the real question is, did we have a long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so then I'm going to use my action surge to get an extra action.
Action surges, man.
And I will use that action surge to shoot another 2 bullets at the opponent. This
All right, roll for it.
That is 9 plus 7 is 16, I believe. Yeah. So that's a 16. Followed by A 6 plus 7 is a 13. So a 16 and a 13 are the two shots.
16 hits, 13 misses.
All right, that's fine by me. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Seven points of damage.
7 points. You do it. Is that all?
Yep. Oh.
And then is it?
It's my turn.
Uh,
So how has Huston been hit yet?
Yeah.
Okay. How's he looking? Is he bloodied?
No, he's taking a good amount of hits. He's got a good amount of health. Way to go.
Okay. How far away is he from me?
35 feet.
35 feet. What I would like to do is somehow blind him with my hands, just kind of grappling him. Is that possible?
But you have to move through the bats, and the bats will opportunity attack you.
That's fine. But is it possible for me to blind him with a grapple attack?
Yeah, it's possible to grapple him and stuff. But you have to get the opportunity attack will go through. So.
But can I blind him with the grapple attack?
Yeah. You just got to roll high for any grapple, though.
Okay, sure,
so you're
no
gonna
problem.
Move through. The bats will make opportunity attacks against you.
Before I move,
Oh.
before I move though, I want to use my sorry, I had a second wind, so I'm just gonna roll a d10 real quick. Nice, got the average 5, so that's +6 back to my health. I'll just mark that off. Okay, so I take damage.
Yeah. So no, you got first one you got was a 4, so you got an 8, so that misses, I think, and then you got a 14 for the second one.
That also misses.
Okay, so you don't miss. So you're up in front of Houston. Houston's like kind of panicking a bit because he's a wizard.
All right, I would like to use both of my attacks to grapple him.
All right, roll a strength check. It will be contested against Hudson.
Okay.
Wizards.
11 plus that's 13 if I'm using just a strength check.
For 13 when it comes to straight check. Yeah, I got. All right, Hudson got 11, so you just barely make it.
Okay, I would like to grapple him and blind him.
All right, so basically grapple him to the ground, and basically Hudson can't see. He's like, I can't see. Why are you doing this?
And then for my extra attack, I will hit him with advantage because he's grappled by me.
Okay.
And this will just be like a regular unarmed attack.
Yeah, you're just punching him.
Shut up! Shut up! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep!
Tess is mildly impressed.
So that's going to be. I only rolled a 3, so I miss.
Yeah, so you miss. So basically, you don't damage him at all.
Nope. But he's grappled and blinded. Cannot see.
So you tried to make him go to sleep.
No, I just didn't. I just didn't want him to see anything.
Oh, okay. So us being in this, I assume, pretty large, open, spatial room, right? It's kind of a open room. Are the cultists cluttered together, or are they spread out?
They're spread out like by 10 feet apart around Hudson.
Okay. So like in a circle around Hudson, or just kind of grouped around?
Grouped around him. Like, no, it's kind of loose enough, so it's not going to work.
Okay. I'm sorry, Volto. So I'm going to throw a fire grenade in the center of where the cultists are.
Okay, so let's try to hit the two cultists, Hudson and Volto.
Okay. Oh, there's only two cultists? Oh, I thought there was more.
There's two cultists around him, and also it's going to hit Volto, so Volto will be set on fire too.
I was thinking there was more. If there's only two, I'm not going to waste a grenade. Phooey. Okay then. Well, that changes what I'm going to do. I am gonna Man, I'm just gonna do how we're all pretty spread out, right? We're not
spread out, yeah.
Okay. How close would you say I am to one of just the other cultists? Like just random cultist A?
They're about like 30 feet from you.
So I could get there with my movement.
Well, the bats are going to opportunity attack you like Volto.
Oh, I forgot about the bats.
Oh. There's one that's damaged and one that's not.
Okay.
The
So
one that's taken damage has taken a lot.
I'm gonna do a firebolt to the one that has been damaged. That is 16 to hit.
It hits the cultist.
Okay.
Yeah, 16
You
does
mean
hit.
the
What are you hitting?
bat?
A bat?
The bat, yep.
Yeah, the bat. That doesn't
Alright,
hit the bat.
Yes, you're hitting bat. What roll for damage?
Okay. That is gonna be 13.
13 damage. All right, you killed the aberrant bat. How do you kill it? You kill bat 1.
So basically, I look around and I go, I basically curse in German, like shit, and I like get the firebolt ready, and I just lob it at the bat. Basically, she wanted to use the pretty grenades because everyone else uses her pretty grenades.
So
Everyone else uses my stuff, but I don't get to because there is never a good reason. All right, that's my turn.
All right, next one. Who's next?
That's everyone. We go back to top of the round.
All right, enemy's turn. So the aberrant bat is going to move up to Goblin. It's going to make 2 attacks with his claws.
ah!
Ooh. Okay, so I got an unnatural 20 and an unnatural 21.
Those both hit.
Okay, so you take. You basically take 15. You take 16 slashing damage.
Now let me just do a quick check here because I have. I forget. Does Nibble escape? No, that only affects
No.
saving.
No, it doesn't affect this, no.
Okay. Yeah, that's 16 damage. You said.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, uncanny dodge as a racial feat would be disgusting.
All right. So, anyways, all right. So next. Now we're going to Hudson's turn. All right. Hudson is going to attempt to. All right. He's going to cast Volto. He's going to cast Breath of the Desert on you. So
Does he need sight to do that?
No, he has a rough guesstimation. So he doesn't really need to see you. He just needs to be roughly near you. If that makes sense.
So he doesn't need to see a point to focus the spell on?
No, he knows where your location is. He can hear you breathing.
So he casts it on himself as well?
No, he casts it on you.
Okay, understood.
All right, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
Oh yeah, man, you're gonna remember the spell. This is a spell that happened affected you in Egypt. The cinnamon challenge spell.
Ow!
You said wisdom save?
Yeah.
14.
All right, you just mainly you basically fail barely, and now you're falling to the ground. And now you're vomiting up hot burning sand out of your mouth. It's like the cinnamon challenge. So now you're paralyzed.
I hated that so much. I was
I'm
coughing up
paralyzed?
sand for a week.
Yeah, and then now Hudson's going to fire. Now he's going to fire an Eldritch Blast at Mando. Yeah, he got an unnatural 23.
Ah!
Now, cinnamon is a very strange spice when you think about it. We've essentially just made an edible version of literal sawdust.
Yeah, it
Basically.
is true. Anyways, so Mando, you take. Oh, you only take like 5 points of force damage as you get hit. All right, Cultist 1. It busts out one of those weird camera things. It's actually a Yithian lightning gun. So he's going to shoot one attack against Mando. Oh, yeah, I'm rolling high tonight. Yeah, 23 unnatural.
Ah!
And you take 6 plus 4. Yeah, you take 8 lightning damage as you get hit by the blast of lightning. So basically, the cultist shoots clicks the click button and shoots a blast of lightning at you.
Dang it! If it was psychic damage, I would have had a resistance.
Then it's gonna make then cultist is gonna make another attack against with test with the lightning gun. Oh, I got a 23 unnatural. So
I'm gonna also yell out, if we are able to defeat these people, I want that gun. I want it now.
well, they actually have it. Valto got it. So
I know, but I want another one so I can take it apart and examine it.
so 7 plus 3. Yeah, you take Daphne. You take 10 lightning damage.
Ew.
You
I'm
get
very
zapped.
unhappy. I am not a very happy Dampier right now.
All right, top of the turn order. All right, who's going?
Oh, that's gonna be me.
All right, so you see the goblin guy getting attacked by that giant bat thing.
Help the goblin. Shoot the guy who shot a camera at me.
The
It's
camera.
all right. I got this. It's coming.
I believe in you. You know what? Ugh. Well, I do have Horde Breaker, so you know what? First shot, I'm going for the guy who shot the camera at me. Shotgun.
To the face.
To the face.
Everyone's
20.
got a plan until they get a shotgun to the face.
He's natural 20.
Yes,
Neat.
Nice.
double damage.
Neat. That's gonna be 24 if you're doing double damage.
All right, so basically you nearly killed the cultist guy in one shot.
You hiss at him too.
Oh, fangs bared and everything.
What's next?
I can either shoot him. I could shoot him again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him again. He made me angry, and I was not happy.
All right, you attack again or
17.
hit?
Neat. Does a 12 kill him?
Yes, he does kill him. How do you kill him?
Well, he aimed a camera at me and hit me with lightning, so I shot him. And then the second time, I just point the gun straight at his face and say, "Smile pretty," and pull the trigger.
I love it. I love it.
Say cheese, bitch.
Fuck this shit.
Wait, smile pretty, and wait for the flash.
I like that one better. Let's take that take. Good take.
Good take. Good take. Yay! I'm now content that I've blown his face off, and I'm. Ooh, I have movement. I want that camera. But I'll wait. I'll wait for it now. I will hold movement.
All right, what do you do next? Who's going next?
It's my turn. I move up to the next bat and attack with the shotgun.
All right.
$16 to hit.
All right, who are you hitting?
The bat.
You hit the bat, yeah.
All right. 6. 6 damage.
6 damage. All right, you hit the bat. That second got drama. Anything else?
Attack again. Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And 7 damage.
7 damage.
And action surge.
Ah, I was supposed to know that's action search. Damn.
Does a 15 hit?
Does a 15 hit? Yeah. No.
No. Okay. Then I go for the next attack. 10, 17.
It hits.
For 8 damage.
Eight damage.
And I look down at Eddie and go, "You okay?"
Yeah. Ooh. That thing sure does smart on my back, though. Is it bad? It's got big old gashes along the back, along his back.
It's fine.
You'll be okay.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. Now who's going next?
I
Yeti.
believe. Yeah. What is left on the board?
You've got a bat on your back, a cultist, and the big bad.
I'm gonna kill that bat.
All right, you're in melee combat, so you gotta bust out your melee combat spells. I mean, melee combat powers. Damn it.
Well, I got the things that I got some. I believe I got some things that lets me do melee range attacks in melee without any repercussion.
Sharpshooter?
Yeah,
Or not sharp.
and gunner. Let me just look real quick.
You could always give in to your goblin impulses and bite him.
That is true.
I mean, biting doesn't do that much damage, but okay.
Trust me, as someone who has bitten several people in this campaign so far, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it makes you feel good.
You're a Dampier. You're biased.
All right, here it is. Being within, it's gunner. Being within 5 feet of a hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage on any range attack rolls. So, Shooty McFace, my name is Eddie. All right, that is an 8 plus 7, which is, I believe, is 15. 8 plus 8, 16. 8 plus 1, yep, 15. Does a 15 hit?
15?
Yeah,
No.
drains. All right. Next roll. Another 15.
You missed. Damn.
Damn indeed. All right, let me look. I gotta remember if second wind is a bonus action or an action.
Should be a bonus action.
All right. I'm gonna save it for now. That'll conclude my turn.
All right, who's next?
That'd be me. I'm
All right,
currently
Balto, since
doing
you're
the Cinnamon
paralyzed,
Challenge.
You gotta roll me a wisdom saving throw again. If you succeed, you're unparalyzed. If you're not, you take 2d8 fire damage as your esophagus gets burned by burning sand.
You said a wisdom save?
Yep.
I rolled an 18 for a total
You
of 19.
succeed and break out. Now it's just you and Hudson.
Okay. I stand up. I take the warhammer off my back. You're gonna regret that. And I swing at him 4 times with my action surge included.
Yes.
Man, you guys are really trying to win the action.
Natural 20.
That hits.
Tess is very impressed right now.
I'm just gonna keep rolling the attacks. 14 plus 19 for that second hit. 15 for the third.
15 misses. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
20 total for the fourth.
All right.
That's
15.
three. That's 3 hits. These are D10s actually, because it's two-handed. For the crit, I rolled.
Don't kill him! Don't kill him, Balto!
I rolled 36 damage for the first hit with the crit.
36.
Oh God!
No, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm getting a little too zealous. It was a 7, 14, 16 for the first hit for the crit.
16, goody.
And then for the second hit, I rolled a 10, so that's 12 damage. And then for the third hit...
Wait, 12 damage? Okay, got it. Mm-hmm. Your third hit?
I'm going to make sure this last hit's non-lethal in case he's in the danger zone. I rolled another 10, so that's another 12 damage.
Another 12 damage. All right, nice. That's pretty devastating.
I just want to make sure there's nothing else I can do here. Nope. Okay, good to go. That's it for me.
All right, who's next?
Athena.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. I'm just like, Athena is like kind of like slightly like jaw like what? Good lord. She is going to. What is left alive first?
There's Hudson and that the bat and that other cultist.
I'm gonna go after the other cultist. How far away is he? Would you think? Like, is he enough to where I can get him just by using my move action?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get to him, and I'm going to basically grab him.
I'll be right back.
Shocking grasp.
Nice.
Okay.
Put her there, pal.
That is I can't do a 16.
16, that does hit.
Okay, and that's gonna be 2d8. Oh, that's max damage. Let's go. So 8 times 2, so 16, right? Math.
Yep.
Okay. So basically, I grab him, I slightly lift him up, and I say, "This is getting very, very annoying with you cultists. Leave us alone." And I just like shock him.
So how much damage?
16.
16. Oh man, Hudson's taking a lot of damage.
No, that was a cultist.
Oh, cultist. Oh. All right.
And that's it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And top the order again.
Mm-hmm. So, bad guys will turn. Okay, Hudson's there again. He sees you and Mando, Valto. He's going to upcast Burning Hands to second level. Make me dexterity saving throws.
$15.
20. Right. That's a dirty 20.
All right, so basically, Valto, you fail. Mando, you succeed, and you take 9 plus 4. It's 13. You take 13 on a fail and half on a success. Round upwards. Fire damage.
Why can't it be psychic? Ah!
And Balto, why do you mean resistance to psychic?
Oh, I have an infusion on my chain shirt that it makes me resistant to psychic damage.
All right, Balto, you also are going to get hit by Eldritch Blast. Natural 20.
Okay.
8 plus 16 force damage.
Okay.
All right, Cultist is still left. It's going to try to shoot Mando with a lightning gun attack.
Can it do that since I am literally holding on to it?
Oh, actually, no, the Cultist is going to try to melee you. My bad. 2 attacks with melee. Okay, one got a... It's not great. 5 and a 13.
Miss.
All right, well, yeah, they passed turn.
So this is not for damage. This is me just kind of shaking them a little bit. Like, stop it!
Sorry about that, Emek.
So top of the turn order?
Yeah.
How injured does Hudson look?
He's pretty badly injured.
We can probably start hitting him with the non-lethal attacks and take the disadvantage that would impose if we, by this point.
I want to shoot him so badly.
I shoot him non-lethal.
I shoot him. So they used to issue 22s in the Israeli army to shoot kneecaps of protesters.
Would
Yeah.
that work here, DM?
Yeah, you can just use non-lethally.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go for shooting him in the kneecap.
Loads shotgun with malicious intent.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he would counter this by suing us all into the dirt years later.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, first roll is a 19.
19 hits.
13 damage.
13 fire damage? No, 13 damage.
Second roll. Second roll is a 15.
Miss.
He's lucky. But he'll at least be walking funny and he'll know who did it.
That's funny.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is indeed my turn.
All right. I attack the bat again. And I miss horribly.
What'd you get?
4 plus 7, so 11.
You miss?
Yep. But I got a 22 to hit for the second shot.
22 hits. Where are you shooting?
The bat still.
All right.
Trying to save the goblin. 5. For 10 total damage.
10 total damage. Okay. Badly injured.
And that's my turn.
All right, who's next?
All right, that'll be Eddie. All right. Eddie is going to use... did the bat make any attacks on me last turn?
Yeah,
How much damage was I dealt?
that was like 16.
So another 16 points?
Yeah.
All right. Let me subtract that from my thing. 33 minus 16. puts me at 17. All right, I'm going to use my action to make 2 more shots at the bat.
Okay.
Damn, that is a 10. I assume that misses.
No, yeah, Mrs.
Hot damn. 17 plus 7 makes that a happy lad at 20.
That hits.
Hits. Very good. Now then, just gotta look into a thing real quick. Okay, that's already accounted for. Alright. That hits, so I'll now roll my 2d8s. For a total of 5 damage.
It's still up.
All right. And for my bonus action, I will activate my second wind, which will restore unto me 1d10 plus your fighter level. So I will now roll a d10. Ha-cha-cha-cha. 7 plus 7. So 14 hit points.
14 hit points? Okay.
All right. And thus concludeth my turn.
All right, who's next?
Me.
All right.
Volto will use his item interaction to switch to the shotgun.
Okay.
And he will blast this guy twice in the kneecaps.
Okay.
14 plus... so that's 18 to hit. Sorry.
Yes.
Math.
Hits damage.
That's going to be 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
And then again in the kneecaps, non-lethally. Ooh, not very good. That's going to be a total of 7 to hit.
It misses.
And then... I'm going to use bait and switch with Tess, using a superiority die.
Mhm.
Isn't she on the ceiling?
Is she on the ceiling? I thought she was on the ground next to me.
No, she's on the ceiling.
Oh, never mind then. I don't do
Yeah,
that.
she's like little Spider-Man on this.
I passed turn.
All right.
I mean, unless you want to be on the ceiling and then it'd be really short.
Unfortunately, I have no such ability.
All right, so it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I've still got the cultist, and I'm just kind of holding him, shaking him. You know what? We're gonna do another shocking grasp.
Okay.
Well, rolled a nat 1,
No.
so I guess I just drop him.
Yeah.
You shock yourself.
We're shaking him too hard. Gosh, what else? What else is she gonna do?
Can your homunculus grant the help action to someone?
Let me take a look. Don't think so.
Okay.
Nope. But he can do something. Oh, he can attack.
Nice.
Didn't
Incredible.
realize that.
All right. Ghoul's gonna
Okay.
make 2 attacks against you, Mando.
Wait. Oh. What?
She was using her homunculus to attack.
Okay, yeah, you can attack me among. Let's roll the hit.
Okay. So he's gonna do a force strike. So he's basically gonna like smack him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a goodness. He rolled well. 14 to hit.
That misses actually.
Oh. Never mind. That's my turn.
All right. Hudson is basically firing every spell he can. Really, he's going to fire Scorching Rays. He's going to do 2 into Volto and 1 into Mando. So 2 of them into Volto. Got a natural 20 on one of them and 5. So that's going to be double damage for that ray. And that's going to be yeah. I'm sorry about the combat being drawn out, guys. All right. So Volto, you're going to take so 12.
Run,
19.
run, little legs, run.
You're going to take 24 damage.
Ah.
Who does?
You, Volto.
You do.
Oh,
I'm
I was about
unconscious.
And also,
I fall unconscious.
And then the next ray is going to hit Mando. Oh, I only got. Fortunately, I only rolled a 7, so you're good. Then the cultist is going to make 2 stab attacks against you.
Well, phooey.
Okay, got a 17, and I got a 3. So
3 does not hit. 17 does.
okay, so you just take 9 slashing damage. All right, top of the turn order.
Yeah, we know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I thought it. Oh, yeah. Brain.
Does a 19 hit?
Who are you shooting? Yeah, it does hit.
I'm shooting the fucker that we're trying to get unconscious.
All right, yeah.
He's gonna have no legs by the end of this.
I know, like we're sawing through his legs at this point.
All right. 15 damage.
15 damage. All right, Hudson's barely up. You can do this.
One more.
A moment of silence while we pray to the dice gods.
I mean, I think you guys are doing good on this fight, all things considered. This is a good balanced fight. This is the fight I like as a DM, where it's actually balanced and like the player don't curb stomp your fight.
I just need Hudson unconscious.
Oh, RNGesus, who did nat 1 for our
Don't worry,
sins.
even if you overkill him, like it's automatic, so you just have to declare it, okay?
Well, we're trying not to
19.
kill him. We're trying to knock him out.
19.
Hit.
A hit. Nice.
12.
All right. So you actually Hudson finally is knocked out.
Can I just basically unspider climb to land near him and then just swing the shotgun at the back of his head and knock him the fuck out?
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
I approve.
So as he gets knocked out, I then just look at the other cultist and then just go, you.
Yeah. All right. The other cultist actually just runs away because he's like, screw this. I'm not fighting anymore. So
Oh,
you
come
guys
on.
do.
Let us kill him. Please.
All right. Fine. I'll let you kill him. All right. I'm good. I know you guys deserve it. Okay. Roll to hit.
Attacks of opportunity.
Everyone, attack of opportunity. Just
Right, yeah, I get an attack of opportunity if he runs away. Hold on a second.
do it, Athena.
Dash action. So yeah.
Gunter may also get a reaction, I think, unless
I
I'm
rolled a 19 for
misremembering.
mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another like shocking grasp. Let's see if I get him this time. I'm
As
gonna
we
like
all just,
try and
like-
grab onto him as he runs away.
As we all just raffle stomp him.
Get him!
I slip on my own blood and fall down and just sit there and cry.
Yeah, you slip. All right, so the guy
Athena.
does get away.
Athena!
I just sit there and cry.
Yeah, basically, yeah. This is even more personal than the poop cat thing.
Rolled a 2 nat ones, brah. 2.
All right, so you have
Wait.
Hudson. Oh, what,
And there is one dead cultist there, right?
Yeah, you want to drink the blood.
I'm also unconscious, by the way.
Yeah,
I go.
someone's got to stabilize Walto.
Yeah, there's
Athena,
also a bat on Eddie still.
Is that bat still alive?
Yeah, it's got like 2 health left.
I'll go
So-
after it. I want to redeem myself. Give me basically,
I mean,
Athena
it's-
gets up like 9,
I'm just imagining
9.
Eddie
I've
is
got
just
this.
swatting at it, going, ah, 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 ah.
Yeah.
Just
I take my revolver out and I go shoot it. Ha!
Natural
All
one.
right.
Oh.
No, if I get a third natural one in a row, I'm quitting. I'm just done.
My other that happened to me once, and it led to me insta dying in a session of this
Yeah.
homebrew system that my friend Dylan made, and we called that the curse. Ever since then, we've called that occurrence the curse of 3J because that was the name of the guy.
Ah!
Aw.
So that's a 21 to hit. The bat.
You hit the bat, yeah.
Okay.
Well, the bat's actually... Well, actually, the bat's...
19!
All right, the second bat dies.
Redeem myself. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
He's just like yelling all kinds of German curses.
Just walks up, shoots it once, and then they both just start beating it with their. They just start stomping on it until it stops moving.
DM, by this point, should
Athena's
I,
like smashing and looks over at the goblin. Do you want that? You smash its head. Oh, you come here, smash its head. I pick up the goblin. I start using him to smash the bat.
Yes. Tess just looks over and watches this for a second. Can someone help Volto, please?
Oh, I put the goblin down and I go over and I medicine check.
I feel like I just went right on a spittoon down a waterfall.
Oh gosh, that's a 12 for medicine check.
I've got a healer's kit.
Oh, good.
Oh, do you want to do the medicine check or give me advantage?
Well, there's no medicine check. It's just he's stable.
Oh. Did we ever make any health potions?
Oh, yeah, you did.
I bet you we gave them to the Ukrainian.
I have,
Fuck!
I think, 2. I gotta check my inventory. I know I have at least 1.
Yeah, I do not.
As I dig through my bag.
I have a shovel. That's not going to help him.
I mean, it might.
I mean, eventually it will.
Just not today. I have rope, but that won't help either.
I have 1 potion of healing. So
That
yeah,
works.
I can.
I think that's all we
I
got
can
right
give
now.
him.
As
I
I'm
can give
like,
him a potion of healing.
yeah, patch him up, make him take the potion, and kind of like, up, Balto, up.
Tess just looks over and just watches, and then everyone gets to see her pull out a syringe from her pack and just lean over the cultist. Nobody else wants this, right? As she's
No, it's all you, huh?
syringing blood from his neck.
I'm so glad
I don't
Volto-
even respond or react to it.
I'm so
You're
glad
used to
Volto
it.
is unconscious. I'm so glad right now.
In any other
Bato, up! Come on, you can do it.
I'll say he's stabilized, but to maintain RP state, he's unconscious still.
I'll say if this were any other circumstance, I might have some exception, considering you ain't even cooking them. But considering my back was just turned into his pet cat rat scratching post, I'm gonna make an exception.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
what you're making an exception on. And she just finishes syringing and then just puts the blood in her flask. Very polite.
William, whoever is the strongest here, we need someone to put Zabalto on the shoulders, and we also need to carry the man.
Nope, you don't need to carry me. Volto stands up. I'm fine. He dusts himself off.
Are you sure, dear?
How much did that heal me for?
Probably like
It's
1d4.
2d4.
So
I thought it was 2d4.
Yeah, it's 2d4. My bad.
All right.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
All right, guys. I think this is a good dropping off point. If Hudson incapacitated,
We need to get the hell out of here.
you can do that
First-
next session.
I will say before the session ends, I give Athena a proper Texas handshake as a thank you for getting the giant bat off my back.
That was, yeah.
Dankeschön.
Dunkin' Donut to you too, sir or ma'am.
Oh boy.
Oh, I love it. I know it's coming every time, but I love it still.
All right, so that's where we want to end it.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts, yes.
Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. Let's see. Can I switch the layout? That works. That's fine. That works. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you guys to those in the chat that hung out with us, the chitty chat. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Without you, this wouldn't be near as entertaining or fun. And for those of you telling stories on me, I don't appreciate it. Anywho, let us go ahead, go around the horn, and do our outros. Magic Man, our DM, where can we find you?
You can find me on Discord as Magic Man or Magician Man 20 on my X account. I'm slowly but surely rebuilding my account to its former glory. So yeah. Also, I'm trying to get a second actual play in the works. It's going to take a while to get there.
All right, and WestMittenMando.
Where
can we find you?
I'm on pretty much nowhere. I've got a Discord if you want to be a friend of mine, but other than that, I'm just here to play the game.
Very nice. He is one of my brothers in the Mandoa. So yes, Nervad. All right. Ow. Vote on. Ow! I hit my mic stand. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm a Mando too.
Hey.
Mandalorian mercs.
I didn't know that.
In the Carolinas.
Okay, I'm gonna DM you about something later, Tess. All right. So next, Volto Clay, Mr. Jack. Where can we find you?
Well, you can find me over on X at jackspadeggs. I also stream on Twitch every now and then at the same handle. And I'm working on some TTRPG stuff. The most latest thing that I've released is a video on YouTube about a playtest I did where I ran deadlier monsters that died much faster. And it was a lot of fun. So feel free to check that out. And that's it for me.
Very nice. And our lovely Tess Carlisle, Dragon Wolf. Tell us where we can find you.
Literally everywhere. Dragon Wolf 2K on Discord. Honest, good lord, in Time for Trinity on what the world was that? The thingy that's not Instagram, but the other one. Yeah, that. Sure, we'll go with that. I am so tired right now. TikTok. That's it.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
I'm also working on the finishing script for a horror movie that I am producing. And in the real world, if you happen to be near Silver Spring, Maryland, next weekend I will be at MerMagicCon being a really pretty mermaid.
Oh,
Very nice.
Alas, I do not live near Maryland, but I used to know a guy when I was 9 years old who I played Minecraft with online on a multiplayer server who lived in Maryland.
Cool.
All right, Eddie Nash, the Drama Goblin. Tell us where we can find you.
Well, you can find me on Discord as The Drama Goblin. You can also find my YouTube as The Drama Goblins. We haven't uploaded in a while, but we are getting slowly back into production. You can also find us on Twitter/X on The Drama Goblin 1. Apparently, The Drama Goblin without the 1 was taken. But regardless of that, that is where you can find us.
Nice. And then your illustrious host, myself, the UntamedMando, the Athena Storm, the German that has a horrible German accent. And apparently I am both a criminal, a train wreck of a person. I spit in people's face. I step on their toes. All of the things about all of the things. You can find me on Twitter or /X or Twix if you prefer. Instagram, TikTok, Discord, Rumble, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and the like. I am all over the place. If you see me, fabulous. If I don't see you, say, hey, UntamedMando, hello, I'm here. Excuse you. So yeah, you can find me all over the place. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. We will be back not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that. So please, please, please hang out with us, chat with us, share the stream, like and subscribe. Much appreciated. And with that, toodaloo. Bye-bye.
Bye.